At 8:39 p.m. on May 14th, the Caidian and Jingkai districts of Wuhan, Hubei Province were hit by a Category 9 tornado with wind speeds of up to 23.9 meters per second, accompanied by hail, resulting in houses being partially damaged, trees being snapped, and various sheds collapsing. Many locals said they've never seen such a big tornado before and were very frightened. Some shared posts on social media platforms such as Weibo, and it's easy to see their fear. A Caidian netizen by the name of Yushun Zhonghua posted a message on Weibo saying, "Location is Caidian District, Wuhan City. Tonight we had lightning plus level 10 winds plus heavy rain plus large hail. Hail as big as cobblestones. The largest were the size of chicken eggs. Some people had their roofs and cars smashed." On May 15th, after last night's tornado attack, the buildings in the affected area were damaged, roofs were torn up by the tornado and crashed to the ground, and vehicles were crushed by the wreckage. Construction cranes also bent and collapsed, and the scene was a mess with wreckage everywhere. By 3 p.m. on the 15th, Wuhan had at least 8 deaths and 280 injured. 27 houses collapsed and 130 houses damaged, affecting around 38,000 people. The devastated city of Wuhan was known to the world as the location of the original COVID-19 outbreak. Due to the cover-up by the communist leaders at the beginning of the epidemic and the admonishment of initial whistleblower Dr. Li Wenliang, the people of Wuhan became the first victims of the epidemic, and Li Wenliang died at the age of 34 due to the virus. To date, the actual number of deaths in Wuhan due to COVID-19 is still a mystery. The Chinese Communist Party's cover-up also caused the epidemic to spread worldwide, resulting in the deaths of 3.39 million people. Wuhan was not the only city in Hubei Province to suffer extreme weather. The city of Xiaogan was also hit by heavy rain on May 14th. Every rainstorm is a test of the city's drainage system. From the situation seen on May 15th, the whole city seems to be underwater. On the afternoon of May 15th, Yangtze County, Hubei Province, was hit by strong convective weather, and the local government, emergency and meteorological departments continuously issued 60 warning signals for hail, thunder, heavy rain, and strong winds. At around 3:50 p.m., the sudden attack of wind, rain, and hail caused the sky in Yangtze to quickly darken. Although it only lasted 30 minutes, the impact was quite severe. Numerous billboards, vehicles, and houses were damaged. More than a dozen large trees of over 10 years old along National Highway 351 and 106 were uprooted or snapped in half, and lay across the streets, causing various traffic disruptions on the road. Fortunately, no one was injured. Recently, many places in the middle and lower reaches of the Yangtze River have been hit by abnormal weather. On the night of May 14th, Suzhou City, Jiangsu Province was also hit by a tornado. During that time, severe thunderstorms, heavy precipitation, level 8 to 11 winds, and small hail were also present. This caused many houses and power facilities to be destroyed. A clip of a tornado hitting the town of Yangtze in Suzhou City was circulated on the internet, showing the tornado sucking up debris from the ground and leaves floating in the air. The sky is constantly lit up by lightning, and the scene was quite shocking. Some netizens said that many electrical facilities and power lines were blown down. Some factories were also damaged by the tornado, and many workers were injured. According to official preliminary statistics, the disaster caused 1 death, 2 seriously injured, and 19 lightly injured. In the evening of May 14th, lightning, thunderstorms, heavy winds, and short-duration heavy precipitation began to appear in Shanghai. The Shanghai Meteorological Observatory issued 4 early warning signals, one after another, on the evening of May 14th, including yellow warning for strong winds, yellow warning for thunder and lightning, yellow warning for heavy rain, and orange warning for hail. Flooding also occurred in Chongqing's Wuxi County on May 14th. The scene caused people to recall the flooding in Chongqing last year. On May 15th, Yueyang City in Hunan Province was also hit by extreme weather such as violent winds, rain, and hail. The city of Zhoukou in Henan Province was hit by heavy rainfall on May 15th, and people had to rely on boats to get around the city. The city of Jiujiang in Jiangxi Province was also hit by a violent rainstorm on May 15th, after which the city was flooded and trees were uprooted. On May 17th, heavy rain fell in the cities of Shaoguan and Nanxiong, Guangdong Province. The accumulated daily rainfall in the nearby village reached 212.4 millimeters, triggering a 50-year flood that rushed into the city, causing bridges to collapse, factories to be destroyed, and segments of roads to be disrupted. A number of landslides also occurred, causing the Meiling exit of the China National Highway to be blocked. Rapid flooding was seen everywhere in the city, and a large amount of farmland was underwater, causing heavy losses. Official data shows that as of 10 a.m. on the 17th, 1,350 people in Nanxiong City were affected, 960 people forced to relocate. Some small towns even lost electricity and internet, and more than 2,065 mu, or 240 acres worth of cash crops, were affected.